In this video, I'm showing you guys how to get tons of Hall of Fame badges in Season 5 in NBA 2K23 Myteam to badge up your cards and to be making a lot of MT that I'll be explaining later in the video about how to make MT with these Hall of Fame badges. Because you guys can see, me included, I need more Hall of Fame badges because I've been badging up cards like crazy. Like, I just badged up my D-Rob a little bit. I've been badging up my LeBron, right? I badged up my T-Mac that I sold. Like, I've been badging up a lot of cards, and badges are honestly super valuable in the game right now. Maybe not as much as I used to be before the bans, but they still are super valuable to be making a lot of MT. And if you guys just want to badge up your cards, like I gave my D-Rob Hall of Fame Limitless, Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff, and Hall of Fame Claim Breaker, like those are three really good badges that can definitely help improve your card. So if you guys want to be able to build a better squad and just able to make a lot of MT, I do think Hall of Fame badges are going to be super valuable. So in this video, I'll be going over all the best ways to be earning Hall of Fame badges in Season 5. So the first thing I do want to talk about, and probably the most simple way, is going to be the level 40. Just kind of like to start off with it because you do get 2 picks from a 10 card pack option pack, which is actually really nice because you're going to get 2 Hall of Fame badges from level 38 when normally you'd only get 1, and there's going to be 10 options as well, so there's going to be more Hall of Fame badges to choose from. So 2 there from from the level 40 getting to level 38. And then if you go over to the challenges and you go to the spotlight challenge and you look at the Season 5 reward spotlight, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the level 40 Tyler Hero challenge, and this is also going to be another 2 Hall of Fame badges from the exact same 10 ones you got at level 38. So you get 10 Hall of Fame badges to choose from at level 38. You can pick 2 once you get to level 38, and then once you complete this challenge, once you get to level 40, you do get another 2 picks at those same like 8 Hall of Fame badges that you didn't choose. You're gonna get a total of 4 Hall of Fame badges just from reaching level 40, which is super nice. Another great way to get a Hall of Fame badge is going to be from the signature challenge. It's basically like this in every single season. You're going to get a diamond shoe and a Hall of Fame badge. I don't know if it's going to be a Hall of Fame shooting badge or if it's just going to be a random one. I think it's just going to be a random one. So all you got to do is beat this squad. I'm not exactly sure what the team looks like. I mean, their squad is, Dark Matter, Tyler Hero, just an overall kind of a mid team. So it shouldn't be that hard to beat, especially on pro difficulty. And that is going to be your 5th Hall of Fame badge from season 5. So far we've already got 5 Hall of Fame badges. And then another great way is if you guys want to grind domination, it's not a bad way to get Hall of Fame badges. Like, you're not going to get anything too crazy with the tokens and the MT, but once you go to the last page, you guys can see you are going to get 5 Hall of Fame badges once you do get to 66 stars. So if you guys want to grind Hoffs, that might not be a terrible idea. I mean, 66 stars is going to take a decent amount of time to get to. I mean, you can AFK, which isn't that bad, and they're on superstar difficulty, so not going to be the hardest. You do have to win the game by 16 points, so it's going to be kind of hard to AFK on. So 5 Hall of Fame badges for 66 stars isn't the worst, but I'm also not sure if it's 100% worth it. But if you guys are looking for Hall of Fame badges, that is going to be another 5 to get, so 10 so far, and we've only looked at 2 different things and we already can get 10 Hall of Fame badges. Next thing I do want to talk about is probably going to be, I would say, the second best game mode, or maybe actually even better than domination to get Hall of Fame badges, and that's going to be in TTO co-op. I can't exactly show you guys because for whatever reason they don't let you scroll up like the prizes to see what you can get, but in total people have been able to find out you're able to get 12 Hall of Fame badges in total from getting co-op. I don't know what win totals are at. I think I can maybe try to find something on Twitter and then link that in the description down below, but I'm sure you guys can maybe find that on Twitter. But just in total, you do get 12 Hall of Fame badges from playing co-op. Like, I'm sure you got to get to like 250 wins and complete the game mode basically to get all the Hall of Fame badges. Like, there'll probably be some along the way, maybe at like 100 wins, 200 wins, and like 250, something like that maybe. Or maybe there's actually more, like maybe 75, 125, 175. Like, I'm not exactly sure what win totals they're at, but just in total, I do know there's going to be 12 Hall of Fame badges to get from TTO co-op. So if you complete TTO co-op, you get to 66 stars in domination, and you get to level 40, which I understand does take a decent amount of time to do, but that's already going to be 22 Hall of Fame badges, and all of those are like option packs. You can actually choose, which Hall of Fame badge you want. And then overall, I'd say Unlimited is probably the next best game mode for getting Hoff badges. Like, and just in total, I think you're going to get the same amount. Like, it's going to be the same as it always has been, in Season 1 all the way to Season 4. You're going to get these Hall of Fame badge option packs. They're going to have 15 Hall of Fame badges in them. Once you get to the first one, you are going to get 1 choice. Once you get to your second Hall of Fame badge option pack, you're going to get another 2 picks. So in total, we got 3 right now. 1 in the first one, 2 in the second one. And then once you guys get to the final Hall of Fame badge option pack prize, which is at 19,525 points, you will get 3 choices at the same 15 Hall of Fame badges. So in total, from Unlimited, you will be be getting 6 Hall of Fame badges, which is not that bad for playing Unlimited, because Unlimited is definitely worth it for the other stuff you do get, like the Radiant 20 pack box, 500 tokens, 25,000 MT. Like in total, I would say Unlimited is probably definitely the most worth it game mode to be grinding for MT, for tokens, for Hall of Fame badges, for prize balls, for, you know, cards. Like Alex English is a really good card as well. So I would say Unlimited is another great way to be earning Hall of Fame badges in Season 5. I know there is exchanges as well. So if you guys do have a lot of MT, for example, you can actually exchange a Dark Matter player for a Hall of Fame badge. Is that worth it? Definitely not. But if you guys maybe wanted to do, you do get 2 Hall of Fame badges, which I guess still isn't worth it though. But if you want to do maybe 2 Galaxy Opals, because you can actually get some Opals for pretty cheap, around 30,000 MT. So 60,000 MT for a Hall of Fame badge, is that worth it? I would say to 99% of people, probably not. But maybe you want to exchange 10 pink diamonds, because that actually could be worth it. Actually, that's probably more expensive though. Well, how much are pink diamond cards? Could you get a pink diamond for like 7,000 MT? I'm not exactly sure, but I do see a lot of people on Twitter, this is the way they get tons of Hall of Fame badges. So if you guys have a lot of MT, you guys maybe know, like if you're smart with math, like you'll figure out like what is the best one to do with like the Hall of Fame badges for the diamond, for the amethyst. But these are another great way to get Hall of Fame badges if you guys have a lot of MT, or maybe just some leftover pink diamond cards you guys really aren't really using too much. Could be another great way to get Hall of Fame badges. But other than that, unless I'm tripping, like I know you get 1 from 90 wins in co-op, or it's actually 70 wins now, you do get a Hall of Fame badge here. I know in Clutch I'm offline, you're going to get that Hall of Fame clutch shooter at 70 wins as well. But other than that, I don't think there's really any crazy ways to get Hall of Fame badges. I think there might be one in CTO offline as well. Maybe not. There used to be one, but yeah, there still is one here at 125 wins. I mean, other than that though, I'm pretty sure that's all the ways. I could be wrong. Like limited, there is probably one as well, if I can actually see the prizes. So once you get the 4 rings after 4 weeks of limited, you will get a Hall of Fame badge there. But let me know in the comment section down below if I'm missing anything. But honestly, I don't, right? Because we got co-op, you get 12 Hall of Fame badges. Unlimited, you get 6 from. Clutch time, you get 1. T2 online, you can't really earn Hall of Fame badges from here. Limited, like I said, you get that one at 4 rings. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, because there's going to be exchanges as well. Yeah guys, that's going to be all of the best ways to earn Hall of Fame badges in Season 5. Now to quickly talk about how to be making a lot of MT with these badges. I'm sure a lot of you guys know by now how to actually do this, but basically if you guys have a lot of MT, that's the first thing I do want to point out. You're going to need to either get really lucky with packs or just have a lot of MT to do so. And it's not like guaranteed to make you crazy amounts of MT, but there is a chance you can be making a lot of MT. And the way that you can do this is when new cards do drop. So for example, Tracy McGrady, right, when he first dropped, he was only about 700,000 MT, right, when he first dropped at like 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if you picked him up for 700,000, you know, with 30 Hall of Fame badges, and let's say you were able to add 25 or let's say 20 Hall of Fame badges and get him up to 50 hops, right? Because let's say you've been saving up your Hall of Fame badges like crazy, you have like, you know, 30 unique ones, and you have a lot, you basically have a lot of Hall of Fame badges. Let's say you can get your T-Mac up to 50 hops, right? Now if you have a T-Mac that has 50 Hall of Fame badges, if you sell him back, I mean, I saw like even JC, I think, sold a Hall of Fame T-Mac with I think like 40 Hall of Fame badges, and his went for like 2.5 million MT the next day on the Saturday. So that's how you guys can make a lot of MT, is buying these cards on Friday. And then maybe if they're really good Dark Matters like Tracy McGrady, or if we get like a Kobe, or if we get like a Kareem or a super good card this Friday, what you guys want to do is buy them right when they drop at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's when they usually go for around the cheapest, like maybe 4 p.m. Eastern time. Let them settle down a little bit. So you can buy them for like 700,000 MT, right? And then you can maybe flip them for like 2 million MT just from like 25 Hall of Fame badges. So overall guys, that's going to be the best way to make MT with these Hall of Fame badges, is just going to be through buying these cards for super expensive and then selling them basically. But I will say, you do not want to do this on like any random day. So you don't want to go to like Season 4 and you don't want to go to the All-Star LeBron, because I mean, this is not a terrible way to make MT, but like LeBron's not going to go for the craziest amount. Like you can see 40 Hall of Fame badges, so 10 added is only at, you know, 300,000 MT right now with 4 minutes left. And then you can even see 61 Hall of Fame badges, which is one of the most Hall of Fame badges cards in the game you can have, is only at 461 with 50 minutes left. I'm sure he'll go for more. I'd hope he at least gets a million for him, but the cards that have already dropped aren't the best ones to do. You want to do them as soon as they drop, the Tracy McGrady, the D-Rob, and not even now. So if you guys are watching this video now, don't go badge up a D-Rob, don't go badge up a T-Mac. What you want to do is wait till Friday for a Kobe, for a Kareem, like whoever we do get, if we get a really good card. And maybe if we don't get that great of a cards, like we don't get that great of a constant drop, you don't have to do it, but just make sure you guys are saving up your Hall of Fame badges. And then once you guys get a lot of them, if you guys have the MT to spend and you want to be able to make a lot of MT, buy the cards as soon as they drop at 3 p.m. Eastern time, around that time, for like as cheap as possible, and then try to sell them like the next day for as much MT as possible with all your Hall of Fame badges added. But Hall of Fame badges added, you know, the next day on Saturday. But let me know in the comment section down below if I did miss any ways to get HOF badges, but I'm pretty sure I went over all the ways to get them in Season 5, but hopefully it's fitted to help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.